Alright, we are back. Hopefully, hopefully we get it this time. I'm not sure what happened, but hopefully y'all are sticking around. A couple people have. Michigan Aquatics. What's going on, buddy? I'm glad we got everything resolved the other day. Purple Gang's in the house. Mystic Knoll Aquatics. Isaiah Jenkins. He must have changed his name. Mr. D's in the house. What's up, buddy? See if we got some more people coming back. They probably just rolled out on me because got terrible internet, I guess. But anyways, we'll go ahead and get started. So, as you've seen in the thumbnail, we got the Fish Fam sign, and I wanted to talk a little bit more about that. And when I came into the Fish Fam, or the Fish 2, it was a few months back, and I kind of just uploaded a unboxing from my aquarium box. Never had any intentions of going like full time on YouTube or anything. I just uploaded that because I wanted to try and win that mega box that they offered. And I uploaded it, and next month I uploaded my next one, and then the next month I uploaded again, and I was like, man, I really need to start doing some more videos because a couple people had commented on it and everything, but I didn't really want to get too into it because I had a lot of other stuff going on, work, trying to maintain the fish room, and different things like that. And it kind of just all unfolded, and it's been an amazing ride so far. I mean, now we have around 220 subscribers, and I never would have dreamed that. Like, I was excited when I had like 10 subscribers, and I just want to thank all of you for subscribing and sticking with me through all this, and not only just subscribing, but the amount of comments and likes that I've been getting on my videos is just absolutely amazing. Like, I never would have dreamed that one of my videos would have got 100 views in one day. Like, the first unboxing I unboxed, I think it had still has 10 views. Like, that's how much this channel has come, and that's how amazing that this fish community or fish family is. And it wouldn't even have been possible without you guys. Like, when I first started keeping fish again, I was just looking up fish videos because I had got my first tank again, and I was like, I wonder if there's anything on YouTube that can help me out with different things, like how to set up a tank, what type of fish I should get for this size tank. And then that was probably, I don't know, 6 months ago or so, and I came across Aquarium Co-op's channel, Flip Aquatics, Lucas Brett's, just different kind of people like that. And I just started watching them. I'm like, man, these guys are amazing, and they just, every little piece of information that they had, I was taking in and I was applying it to my fish keeping, and it was just helping me like phenomenal and super amazing. I was like, I'm definitely going to start doing this because I want to be able to help somebody, like a new fish keeper or someone that may be trying to do what I'm doing with having a fish room or something like that, be able to help them the way that these guys have helped me. And I'm not saying that I've helped anybody, but the people that I have found in this Fish Fam community along the way is unreal. Like, I mean, I'm texting people that I have never met before in my life about fish tanks, and it's just crazy. Like, the amount of support that people have been giving me is, I love it. And I hope that each and every one of you are getting the same support. I mean, I've been seeing it. And one thing that kind of brought this to my attention was I was at my parents' house last night, and my mom was showing my aunt and uncle one of my videos. And she was just kind of asking about it, and she wanted to know how many people were actually doing fish tank videos on YouTube. And I couldn't even explain to her how many people were in this community and how big it actually was. Like, I'm still at the crust. I'm not even in the middle yet. And it's just only getting better and better. Like, there's so many people to still be found, and there's still so many people to subscribe to that I haven't even found. So one thing that this brings to my attention is I hope that each and every one of you can help by sharing my content, and I will do the same by sharing out other people's content. That way we can get more noticed, and other people will be able to subscribe to us and be able to support us, and make sure that those type of people are actually loving what we're doing. And that's basically what I'm trying to do, is build a community around the people that actually enjoy my content. Yes, I mean, I could go out and do sub for sub, or find a bunch of people who would subscribe to me because it's free and never watch a video, but that's not what I'm wanting to do. Like, I want to, if I have 100 views on a video and I get 100 comments, that I would much rather have that than a million views and 10 comments. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna jump into the chat. I know a bunch of people have been hopping in here. uh, Hawaiian Peacock, Mass Monster Fish, Maple Street Aquatics, Hawaiian Peacock, I think I already said that. Blue, I don't think I've ever had them in the chat before. River Life, what's up, buddy? Bob Kaler, Select Pet, Mark Rogers, and Michigan Aquatics. If you guys haven't checked out Michigan Aquatics, you need to go check out his channel, give him a subscribe. I think he's newer into FishTube. I haven't really got to check out his channel that much, but we kind of had a little bit of a scuffle when we subscribed to each other, but it's all good now. He told me that he started doing FishTube when he was 12 years old, and that's just absolutely amazing for a young kid like that to be able to take his knowledge from what he's doing with his fish tanks and applying it into video form. And that's just awesome. Blue, first time here. Make sure you guys check him out as well. And that brings me to my next point with the Fish Fam, is the Team Green Alliance that River Life and a few others have started. Like, when they started this out, I didn't think it was going to grow as fast as it has. I'm not sure exactly how many people are in that group now on Facebook, but I know there's well over 100. And that just blows my mind, the amount of people that are so into this hobby that they're willing to take time out of their day and go on there and help others in the way that people are helping each other on there. They're not only helping with the way that they are growing their channels, but they're also helping them with any problems that they have in the fish tank hobby. Like, if you have a problem, sick fish, don't know what's going on, you can get on there and instantly people are commenting, trying to help you out. And they're also giving tips on how to grow your channel. It's just crazy. I get on there every single day and check it out. Rob93's in the house. Michigan Aquatic said he just hit 113. Wow. Dude, you just had like 70 the other day when I subscribed to you. Top Secret Aquatics is here. Sweet. But that's really all I had on the fish fam aspect of it. Like, as a new fish tuber and a new fish fish community member, like I'm absolutely blown away, and every single day I look forward to getting on YouTube, see how you guys are doing, see how everybody's growing, checking out everybody's videos, and seeing what everybody's replying to my content as well. Like, the amount of comments and likes that you guys have been giving me, it just, it's amazing. It makes my day every single day. Usually every day I wake up with new comments on videos. And I love replying back to them. Love having conversations about them. It's just awesome. Mark Rogers says, definitely agree with the community. Here seems everyone wants to hit the hobby to grow and always takes time to help. I love it. Exactly. But that's my little ramble about how I view the Fish Fam community so far. And I wanted to touch on people way over our heads, like Aquarium Co-op, people that are on just a whole nother level. And I see a lot of them trying to help smaller people, but they're not really giving shout outs like I would give, let's say, Brandon from Maple Street Aquatics or Rack from River Life. Like, I gave him a shout out in one of my videos. I don't see people who have thousands and thousands of subscribers doing that. And I'm not sure why. Like, I don't know why. I mean, I understand that they're kind of into the game, and who am I to get a shout out from one of them? You know what I mean? But I think that it would be super cool for one of them to come out with a series, so to say, like Mob Guppy did, where Meet a Fish Tuber. That way, smaller channels that are putting out good content that they enjoy as well are getting some recognition. But one thing that I see Aquarium Co-op doing is on his giveaways, to enter them, you have to subscribe to like smaller creators or follow them on Instagram or Twitter or something like that. And I'm not saying that all big channels aren't giving shout outs, because a lot of them are. Lucas Barrett's, he's sharing a lot of Haley's videos from Oddball Aquatics. The Haley who has been helping him in his fish room, and I've seen her subscriber jump like significantly, and it is amazing. River Life says the team members from Green Team Alliance has 130 members, 130 people in a Facebook group just to help each other grow in the fish fam community. That's awesome. Wicked Tanks is in the house. Dave. But that's really all I got on the fish fam community. I'm sure I'll come up with something later. I'm kind of just winging it right now. Riverlight says PecTech has offered for anyone to a shot intro to his videos. That's super cool. That's a good way to get recognition. Oh, that tank just went out the light. But I actually saw River Life. He was in the intro of one of PecTech's videos, and that was awesome. That made my day. Like, I always watch PecTech's videos, and then to see River Life at the beginning of it, that was awesome. But my next point, I wanted to talk about purchasing fish online. So I thought of this today because I was out I went to a couple pet stores today while we were out. We took my son to a Snoopy musical. It was, I don't even know how to describe what that was, but it was pretty cool to experience, and he had a lot of fun, so I had a lot of fun. But after we went out to eat, and I went to a couple pet stores, which one was a chain store called Petland, I think, and then another one was a local fish store called World of Pets in Florence, Kentucky. And I don't know, like, I went there with in mind that I'm gonna bring some fish home. And when I got there, there was not one thing that I wanted to bring home to my fish room. And I don't know how that makes me feel because I just wanted to get online and find one of you guys to get my fish from. And I think that this is part of the fish fam community as well because we all know how we take care of our fish. We know that they're always going to be in good condition. They're going to be super healthy. And I think this plays a huge role in the fish fam community is sharing fish. And I'm not saying that all pet stores should be just thrown out the window because that's not what I'm saying. A lot of pet stores have really, really good fish, but there was not one. Well, I take that back. Petland did have some nice crabenzas, but all they had were males, and that kind of threw me off because I wanted a pair. And I asked her, I was like, "Do you have any females?" And she's like, "No, we only keep males, so they're not breeding in the tanks." I was like, "Okay, well, if someone's coming in for a pair, then you're not going to get a sale." So I'm not sure what their what's going on there, but when I first started in the hobby, I loved going to the fish stores. I loved going to the pet stores and checking out their inventory, and it just blew my mind the different types of fish that they had. And now that I've watched so many videos and seen so many of your guys' fish rooms and fish tanks, like I'm like, man, where are all the fish at? You know what I mean? It's super crazy. But that brings me to my third point, which is what is coming to my fish room. So I did order the pair for the 38 gallon, and it is the Epistogramma Cockatootie Triple Reds. So I got a pair of them coming for the 38 gallon. That's why I escaped it like this with all this rock work and everything. So hopefully they have a couple nice little caves to get in there and start spawning, and it'd be super sweet. But I'm not sure if they're going to be able to spawn. I know that Epistos like softer water, and here in southern Indiana we have super hard water. I think my TDS runs like 350 to 400, so it's kind of hard. My GH and KH are both like 15 to 18, so pretty hard. But I heard that Epistogramma cockatooties are known for being able to breed in harder water, and they're kind of the only Epistogrammas that will go on that higher pH range and be able to still breed. Like the Epistogramma egazizii, I think they like the lower pH. Um, Trying to think of some other Epistogrammas. But hopefully we can get a breeding pair going, so that'll be cool. I don't know of anybody really that is selling in the fish fam of Epistogrammas. I haven't been able to find them. And then, let's see, what else did I get? I got a nice pair of blue panda guppies, so they're on the way. And I got a breeding pack of painted fire red shrimp. So, which the breeding pair or the breeding pack comes with 5 males and 10 females. So, we're definitely having some strong fish and shrimp coming into the fish room. I know you guys are. I hope you guys aren't asking me questions because I've just been focused trying to get that off my chest. I'm not gonna stay too long tonight. I actually gotta work day shift tomorrow. Like, what? Why are they making me come in on day shift? I gotta go in from 8 a.m. to like noon or something like that. Blue, I'm definitely gonna have to check you out after this. I don't know if I'm subscribed to you yet. Purple Gang, did you come from Green Bay Wackies? I was on Rob 93's live stream the other day, and this guy named Green Bay Wacky came in, and I joined one of his live streams last night, and this dude is a clown. He is hilarious, and there's some awesome people in there. Like, I got in there and I just started talking to people, and people were like, "Hey man, I subscribed to you." Like, all right, it was awesome. I think Purple Gang may have came from there. I'm not sure. But Select Pet says day shift, nights are better. Yes, that's for sure. I used to work day shift and I was tired nonstop, especially when winter came and I was I was going in at 6 a.m. and getting off at 6 p.m. And I would go in, it was dark time. I would get off and it was dark time. Like, literally, depression set in. It was horrible. I should have got a drink, but work. Yep, you gotta support that fish hobby. And Christmas is coming up, so gotta put in some overtime to get some cool gifts. I wish a lot of my family was into fish, so then I could just be like, here you go. Here's some guppies. Or here's some endlers. Oh, speaking of which, I gotta show you guys some fry.